everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're a returning viewer. My name is Lisa and I'm the owner and creator behind Hey Country Creations, a little shop where I sell crochet plushies and wearables. So today is going to be another crochet vlog. Yeah. I worked on this hat a little bit. It's a January hat. I worked on it a little bit last night. I am almost done with the chart. And then almost to the decreases. So I'll probably finish this today. I started making a luau bear the other day and I was continuing it last night, but I ran out of polyfill. So this is how far I got. And it has eyes from the ADHD hobbyist. And they are bigger eyes than what the pattern calls for, but I'm also using, well, this was Premier Basic Chenille in the rust color. So it's slightly bigger than Parfait Chunky, which is what the pattern called for. So I used bigger eyes to make it more proportionate. But it's alright. I also made some $5 items last night. I didn't finish them up, I just made their bodies because I need to get polyfill. Tonight is Palm Street night, so I have a live tonight. We'll see how that goes.
Fucking Dylan ran out of ammo. There's two of them there.
I am just going to try to get this hat done so it can finally be off my needles and I can continue with the next hat. And then I will be back in a bit. Alright guys, I have been working on my hat. I started the next, like the decreases. It starts like right there, right above that cross. So it is now decreasing. Yep. I did 4 rows, 4 rows, 2 of which were decreasing and 2 were regular. It looks really good. Really, really good. I've been catching up on YouTube videos. I've been watching Handmade with Kay, or by Kay, and I watched Passionate Kelsey's VOD from her August drop, which was yesterday. I missed it. It's not like I had money to buy anything. Anywho, yeah, I need to go do laundry and dishes. So I also need to go to the store to get butter and milk. And I gotta figure out what we're doing for lunch because it's almost lunchtime. It is currently 10:35. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. I gotta go do a load of laundry. I hate laundry. Hey guys, it is quite a bit later. I haven't checked in pretty much all day. I'm still working on my hat because I keep putting it down and doom scrolling, and we were cleaning earlier. All sorts of stuff. But yeah. I am knitting away. I think I'm on like row 7. Maybe. I don't remember. This is what it looks like so far. This part got bigger. And I'm starting to decrease the other way. Like the cable's starting to go the other way. It's still decreasing. Hey guys, it's around, I believe, 7:30. It's 7:44. I had to run to town to get some milk, and I got some energy drinks. I'm working on, I started making, sorry, my acrylic is coming from out there, my white. But I started making another white spiderweb bandana because we sold the last one I made on Thursday during our live. Also, if you guys hear talking, it's my boyfriend next to me. He's playing games with his buddies. Buddy Sealer. But I technically have an hour until my live. I'm trying to get this bandana done before my live. I also need to set up for my live, so maybe I will show you guys a time lapse of me setting up. It doesn't take very long. Yeah, I'm like out of breath because I just took one of the kids to bed. I had to get my charger and take care of some clothes and babas, doing mom things. Yeah, tomorrow is Labor Day, so happy Labor Day. Are you guys doing anything fun? Did you do anything fun? This will come out on Wednesday. So did you guys do anything fun for Labor Day? We are just chilling. I got a custom order for a spiderweb top. It's a peekaboo top by Passionate Kelsey, but they want me to add bell sleeves on it. I'm excited. I gotta get the yarn for that because I don't have any black or white acrylic currently. So yeah, I also have 2 packages that need to go out from last week. I finished, like I packed them up yesterday, I believe. Yeah, either yesterday or Friday. Fingers crossed the live goes well tonight and people are actually chatty tonight. There's nothing worse than a quiet chat when you're going live, especially when you're live by yourself. Just finished this row, so I'm gonna go ahead and check my pattern, see what the next row is. I think the next row is the second to last one, and then the ties, I think they're called. They'll like tie underneath your hair. But yeah, I will put the link for this pattern in the description below for you guys in case you are wanting to make some of these because they're really cute and they're really fast. I charge $15 for mine, like my regular bandanas. But yeah, I will check back in a bit. Alright guys, I am about to set up for my live. As you can see, I have some stuff out, but not everything. So I'm gonna get to putting stuff out. Don't mind the wet spot on my shirt. I spilled my monster. Setting up for my live. I have my Light Fury and Toothless up there. You can't see them. I can kind of see them. And then we have our pink elephant, our kittens, our $5 birds, Frankenstein, There's a baby cow back here, our loaf cats, bucket hat, cardigan and market bag, a bunch of different stuff. We got our Ghost with a Pumpkin, our pumpkin spice drink, Cowgirl Roxanne, Ghost, Blueberry Cow, Candy Corn, Spiderweb Bandana, Farmer Bunny, Goblin, Four-Legged Cow, Axolotls, Muffin, Turtles. We got Psyduck down here, our Pegasus, a Labubu blind box down there. You guys can't see it now. There you go, a little bit better. Hot chocolate, 2 dinos, and our lift dogs, and then our $5 items are in baskets on the bottom. So yeah, now I'm going to try to get this white spiderweb bandana done. I'm on the straps and like the border, I guess you could say, at the top. I'm almost done with it. It's not going to take very long at all. Like I said, it's really fast. If I can get it done early, I will maybe go live a little early. Need to find my scissors in case I need them. And yeah. My setup's not the best, but it gets the job done. One day I will have this elaborate setup with all these different items out on display. Like, I'll have all my stuff out on display for you guys to see, but right now that's just not in the works because my house is so small. So I make do with what I can since my office is in the living room. Alright, so I'm going to do the other tie. I just got to the other side of the bandana, so I just need one more tie and then slip back down and it will be done. So I will, let me see what time it is. I will probably check in after the live. If not after the live, then I will come back tomorrow. So yeah, catch you guys later. Hey everyone, good afternoon. It is Monday now. It's Labor Day, so happy Labor Day. I am just now checking in because we were out of the house all morning. We were doing Spark, which is grocery delivery for Walmart, like being self-contractors or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, now we are back home, and I took my go bag with me with 2 things in it to work on, and I'm almost done with this hat. Like, literally, hold on, it's all tangled. Literally, give me 1 second. Okay, but I am almost done with that hat, which I'm happy about. We got a black diamond watermelon at the store, so now the kids are inhaling it. We also got, because I was falling asleep in the car, wild berries, Red Bull. It's better with the sugar-free one, but they didn't have any at the store. But yeah, I just packed up some orders. I packed up 2. And then I have 2 others that need to go out. I still have 2 that I need to, like, ship. But I don't have the funds for them yet. So they will have to wait until tomorrow. But, yeah, as you can see, my shelves are still pretty full. We finished this hat. I didn't check back in after the live last night, but we made a black and white kelp hat, a kelp bucket hat last night during the live, start to finish. It is available on my Palm Street if anyone is interested. And yeah, it's super cute, super cute. Last night was like low-key for my Palm Street. There weren't very many people in it, which is okay. That's fine, perfectly fine. No issues with that. But I'm not going to print out the shipping labels yet, just because I don't feel like getting back up. But I'm going to finish that hat. And then maybe make an anchor, start an anchor. We'll see. We will see. We will see. But yeah, I'm going to get back to work and then I will check back in a bit. We got butter, so I can make peanut butter cookies now. Oh, I forgot to get salt, or not salt, sugar. Forgot to get sugar, so we can't make cookies yet. I do have to make dinner in a few hours. It takes an hour. We're making tater tot casserole tonight. It takes an hour to bake in the oven. So yeah, I'm going to get to work. The anchor that I want to make, the main color is going to be black, and then the tentacles, the bobbles on the tentacles, I want to do in like rainbow colors. So like one tentacle will be one color and so on and so forth. And then same with the bobbles on like the underbelly part. But yeah, I'm going to finish this hat first and foremost, because we've been working on it for like, what, a week? And then I will decide what we're going to do after that. So yeah, I'll check back in later. Hey guys, I'm back. I just finished the hat. Super cute. I think I am going to get some pom-poms for the hats. This does not fit my head currently, but I'm sure like once it's washed and everything that it would. It's just more like a skull cap for a large head, or like if you have a smaller adult or like kid, teenager head. I will get the proper measurements and everything before the drop. But yeah, super cute. I still have more of this color. I have like half a skein or so. So I'll definitely be making ear warmers and hats in this color still. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and start making some plushies today. I'm also listening to my book. Don't mind my straps, they keep falling down, and it's an old tank top. As you can see, the straps are stretched out, so I had to tie it. I'm gonna start working on plushies for the day. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the tentacles for the anchor, the octopus by Humble Child Co. I'm going to be using the Mystical line, Burnout Mystical. Give me 1 second, let me grab it. Do not. So I got earthenware, and then I don't have any Canyon anymore. I ran out, so I'm going to be using Bernat Blanket Brights in the carrot colorway, and then I'm going to be using Bernat Baby Blanket in the Buttercup colorway because I don't have the yellow mystical. And then I have, what is this one called? I can't remember. Spearmint. Then I have Blue Shadow, something like that, and then the purple one. And then I'm going to do the main color in black, like the main body, and it's going to look so good. I'm excited. I started listening to my book again. I haven't listened to it all weekend because my boyfriend's been home. I'm not used to not listening to my book. But yeah, I'm almost done with that book, and then I'll have to start a different one. which is sad. It's very hard to find books that I like. But it started on the tentacles, and then I will be back. Hey everyone, I'm back. It is like 4:15 now. Nora's saying hi. But I got 3 tentacles done. 3? Oh my gosh. I got 3 tentacles done so far. And you know what I just realized? I just realized that the rainbow is only 6 colors. So, I don't know what to do. I can't just have a 6 tentacle octopus, and I want to be an octopus. I won't even be a septopus. Hey guys, I am back. I got the green tentacle done. I have decided that the 2 tentacles that I don't have colors for, I'm going to make like this part white, and then the bobbles I'm going to do alternating rainbow. So it's going to be a lot of ends, but that's alright. I think dinner just came out of the oven. I'm excited because I'm so hungry. I'm starving. We haven't had tater tot casserole in a while. I'm just currently working on the blue tentacle now, as you guys can see. I think after the tentacles, at least the colored ones and not the 2 different ones, I might change directions in what I'm making. My kids are going crazy because apparently they're starving when they're not. They've been eating watermelon since we got home. They're always eating. I think they're going to go through a growth spurt soon. But, yeah. Just been working on this stuff. Might work on the March hat tonight. I have the brim done. I was just waiting for the, I think there's 7mm needles. Yep. No, it's US 7, 4.5mm. Anyways, I was waiting on those from the January hat, but now that the January hat is done, I can use that needle for the March hat, and then I can start the next brim of the next hat as well. Dinner's done. I'll be back. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I'm honestly getting burnt out on these tentacles. That's why I don't make anchors. Dinner was good. 10 out of 10. Although I burnt my mouth, my tongue, because I was impatient. But I still have like 2/3 of the blue one to go, and then the purple one, and then the 2 like off ones that I'm going to be doing. Oh, what? Hello? Hello? Boyfriend goes back to work tonight. Kids go to bed soon. I can't wait for quiet time.
Come on, bub.
Yeah. I probably ate a little too much. But I will check back in with you guys in a bit. I don't know what I'm going to get up to after this tentacle. Good morning, everyone. I don't recall if I checked in last night or not. before I went to bed. I don't think I did. But I got this far on the hat. The black yarn is 1 repeat. I need to do 5 repeats. So yeah. It's looking good, looking good. I also got the blue and purple tentacles done. I don't remember if I showed you guys that or not. I just need to do 2 more tentacles. The one with like the rotating rainbow and the white. But yeah, I am probably gonna finish the repeat that I was on before I went to bed last night. Yeah, I have almost a whole row to finish for this repeat. And then I'm going to probably work on a custom crow order that I need to get done. I don't have the eyes for it or polyfill, but I can start it. I have the body ready. I had an eyelash in my mouth. Gross. But yeah, the crown is gonna be easy because you just crochet it flat and then you sew it together. I also have to get E6000 to glue the gems on the crown. Yeah, I'm going to work on this and then I'll get to work on the crow. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, I am back. I started the crow and it's, I don't know, but I haven't finished it yet because I have to order the safety eyes for it still. They want brown eyes, so I need to order eyes for it. It's also bigger than I imagined, but it's aight. So I'm gonna sit this. I'm gonna sit this off to the side. And then I'm going to, I think I'm going to start on the crown. They were thinking, well, I got both of these in like color options for the crown and they said gold. And gold would be this one, that's what it's called. Let me make sure. Yep, gold. And then this one I believe is just yellow, sunny day. And it's so soft. So this one is gonna be either hats or ear warmers or whatever I get up to with that. And the crown isn't gonna take much yarn, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the crown once I find my little tiny crochet hooks. I'm gonna do that. I need to make a, oh, actually I need to cross something off my to-do list. I got that blue hat done yesterday and I forgot to cross it off. But yeah, crown time. We still have a bunch of stuff on my list to do. But yeah, we also need to go to the post office later once my boyfriend gets up and go to the store. I have like 6 packages to take to the post office from Palm Street. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I might, once I get done with the crown, I might make some loaf kitten bodies and other stuff. Like little $5 items maybe. I really need to. Really need to restock them. But yeah. Guess I will be back in a bit. You guys, it has not been that long. But I finished the crown. Cute. I just have to sew the ends together. And then glue on. Well, I gotta Gotta figure out what gems we're using for it. And then I know it don't look like much right now, but you guys get the gist. Super cute. I'm gonna have to make more of these crowns and put them on other things. They're adorable. And I used a Susan Bates 3.75mm crochet hook. That's why it's so little. But yeah, this is also, the crown is a free pattern. I will try to link it in the description below if I can find the pattern again, like the link for it. I'm just gonna sew this crown together. I used barely any of that yarn. So now I have that skein for hats and ear warmers as well, or whatever else I'm gonna make it into. I don't like the fact that there's 5 points though, just because I'm an even number girly. Like, it has to be a good increment, and like it doesn't fold in half. Anyways, just going to weave in these ends. I'm gonna leave this one, this longer one, like my finishing end long, so I can sew it to the crow. That way it doesn't get like all jostled around and the gems fall off in transport. I need to get a box for this. But yeah, I got the crown done. I'm going to put that in my basket so I don't lose it. I'll look up ear warmer patterns just so that I can save them, and then we'll probably get back to making plushies. But I will see you guys in a bit. Alright you guys, it's 10:43 now. I am about to get to work on some bingos. That's what I spun on my, not on that, but I have a random wheel picker on Google that I use. I have a bunch of patterns put into it, well, like items put into it. I just took out all of my crop tops except for the spiderweb top because that's Halloween. So, but I spun bingo, and for the bingo bluey muffin and socks, for my healer character pattern, I used the one by Lumiel Art, Alyssa G. And then I used Premier Parfait Chunky. Speaking of Premier, I have an affiliate link. It's always down in my description down below. So make sure you guys click, like, use the link when you guys go check out Premier. You don't have to buy anything, just click it. But if you do buy something, I get a little bit of like points, and that help a girl out because, as you can tell, I'm getting low. Of course, my kids start going at it. Is that my only white? Oh no. I think that's my last white of Parfait Chunky. I need to order more. But okay. For bingo, I used white. Obviously, I think this is called Shell. Let me see. Have it all wrapped up. Yeah, this is called Shell for like her torso area. And then this, I believe, is Tangerine. It doesn't have a label on it anymore. And then this is Maize for her nose. But yeah, they sell out really fast for me, so I need to make some. I'm just gonna like make a bunch, as much as I can get out of Shell and white. But yeah, I'm going to make as many as I can out of that. If I get to 5, that'd be nice. If I get more than 5, that'd be real nice because I have a festival coming up. But yeah, I'm going to get to work on that. It's been a while since I've made bingos. And then I'm gonna have to stop and make something for lunch for my kids. I mean, there's leftover mac and cheese. Okay, and I could make some like squash or something. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work. I look exhausted. But I promise I'm not that tired. My eyes are just puffy. And I always have bags under my eyes because, you know, I have kids, and like even before I had kids, my sleep schedule was so messed up. Like I'm a night owl, but I'm also an early bird, if that makes sense. I get like 4 hours of sleep and I'm ready to go. So yeah. I've also been watching Miss Megan Made Me on YouTube. She's a hoot. I'm rewatching her. Like, she got a tote and put a bunch of yarn in it that she wanted to use up. It's like a challenge that I think she created. But I've been watching that again. I found some fingerless glove patterns and some ear warmer patterns I saved on Pinterest. My gosh, my kids are daredevils. But yeah. I'm excited. But I will be back in a bit. I'm gonna start working on bingos and make lunch. You know, do the same stuff every single day. See you guys later. Alright, you guys, I have made a bingo. I'm not finishing it off yet because it's not stuffed. I just did both ears so that I could make sure I had enough yarn for it. So that's one. I think we might only be able to get one more done. Oh my gosh. Stay. Because we only have this much white left. We might be able to get 2 more done. I didn't realize that this is my last skein of white. I'm like low-key hoping I have one hiding up there. But yeah, that's how much white we have left after one. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get done with that little bit. We don't have much shell left either, but we will see. I'm gonna go ahead and make another one. Just, you know, market prep them, and then I can finish them off once I get, well, I have to order more eyes, and I need to get more polyfill. Just hit myself in the face with my hook. You guys probably saw that. But yeah, I will be back in a bit. I'm gonna see how many more bingos I can get done with this little bit of white. Hey guys, so I'm back. I have made 3 bingos total. We've made 3 bingos total. And this is how much shell I have left. So I can't make any more bingos. No. And I'm surprised that we didn't run out of white before we ran out of shell. But like, we probably had the same amount of both. If not a little more white than shell. Here's how much white we have left. Don't know what I'm gonna use them for. Maybe I'll do a little bee or something. Oh yeah, we have more white than shell. That's how much shell we have left. But I am going to move on to the next item. So I just spun the wheel again, and I spun a giraffe. So I'm going to do the AQ crochet giraffe, which is really, really cute. I've made it before in Posh. But looking around, I have this Posh. It's like a pinky skin tone color. And then I have a little bit of purple Posh. It's a mess, but it's right here. And I have a little bit of this pink. And then I found one. This is like tan. So how do we feel about this? That'd be cute, right? Like this has the spots. And then this as the hooves. And maybe the nose. I'm going to do AQ Crochet's giraffe pattern, and then I will be back. After that, I might end this video because I need to edit it for tomorrow. And it's getting a little late. Not really, it's like just past noon. Do I have giraffes on this list? I do. So I'll be able to cross something else off this list. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright you guys, it is almost 5 and we went to town. We went to the post office, took packages from Palm Street, and then we got some Taco Bell and went to the store. But I just finished our giraffe. Not quite finished. We didn't go to the store with the polyfill. So this is the stage that it's in. I got most of the body stuffed. It's just like a little bit of the torso area, and then the neck needs to be stuffed, and then the head needs to be stuffed, and then the final decrease row on the head. So yeah, I decided to not use that purple with this pink. I used that very light pink because that purple would have been too bright for it. But other than that, yeah, I am going to have to end the video here so I can work on editing it. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when I post new content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!